We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to let you people know that what's coming to this place you are not ready for at all. Ain't nobody getting prepared except the men of the Lord, which is going to be 12,000 from each tribe of these people on this sign. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you got prophets that will sit down here to teach, to tell people what's coming, since ain't nobody getting prepared on their own. You got to have somebody to come out here and let you know what it is. Go ahead. Start at the top.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
That's what I'm saying. We standing upon the watch, meaning we watching the news. We going through all these different breakdowns, trying to figure out what the scriptures is actually talking about. You know what I'm saying? Watching all the prophecies take place day by day. Go ahead.
Right. And set me up on the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me.
That's what I'm saying, and somebody got to do that, man. That's what the prophets are for, man. That's what the men of the Lord are for, to tell you what's coming so you'll have a chance to get right. You know what I'm saying? But people fail to realize that the Most High set this thing up the way he wanted it to go. He didn't set it up to where it could be going outside any way but the way he set it up to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he set up the men of the Lord to tell you what to be watching for. You know what I'm saying? But then you got these other people that set up to try to come against this. You know what I'm saying? Called your enemy. The so-called white man's trying to stop you from knowing what's coming to this place. You know what I'm saying? Me and the elder was just talking about it. How it's our job to come out here and tell you that the Lord wasn't no white boy. Our people, the Israelites, wasn't white boys. But then what they do? They come out with a movie, Noah White. You know what I'm saying? Now all this shit is recently, in the past couple years. You know what I'm saying? People waking up to this truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, Noah White, they want to reinforce that. You know what I'm saying? Moses White, they want to reinforce that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord was white. Yahweh Shai, the Lord is a white boy. They want to reinforce. I would say in the past 2 or 3 years, all them different movies and all them different characters done came out. Why? To bring that confusion, man.
And even to add more confusion, you push in your philosophies and your way of being that there's no God. But then you have a movie and you know it.
Right.
So what are you doing, man? You're the Jew. You're every goddamn thing, man.
Except Esau.
Yeah.
Except Esau. But that's what I'm saying. We were set up to come out here and bring you people to the light, man. Somebody get Romans 13 and 11. It's high time to wake out of sleep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is time for y'all to wake up out of sleep, man. And it just so happened that the so-called niggas and Latinos and Native Americans that's on the corner kicking this word, that ain't what y'all looking for. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no way that they can wake you up. It just so happened that the Most High made the elect of these men the alarm clock that's gonna wake y'all up, man. Because that's what I'm saying. When the Lord go from chilling to killing, then we're gonna see how y'all feel about it.
That's right.
Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
It is high time to wake out of sleep, man. That's what I'm saying. Just like in Habakkuk. That's why we standing upon our watch. You know what I'm saying? Blowing that trumpet to let our people know what's coming. You gotta get out there and let them know. How else they gonna find out? They ain't gonna learn it on their own. Hell, we didn't learn it on our own. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta start somewhere. And they say go out to the streets and go fishing, man. Somebody get that. Ezekiel 9 and 4. All right, go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
That's what I'm saying. How do we know that our salvation is nearer than what we believe? First of all, because the scripture said it. And second of all, if your eyes are any kind of open,
right,
you can see that this place is going down, man. The whole world is jacked up, man.
Right,
all this stuff going on in France with this dude that just got jacked up. You know what I'm saying? You got all that stuff going on in the Middle East.
Right.
You got all this shit going on over here. Don't act like it ain't going down in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A matter of fact, another thing that they trying to push that non-violent spirit. They got this new Martin Luther King movie about to come out. You know what I'm saying? That Selma trying to quiet everybody back down. Yeah. They working hard to try to stop this truth.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. We working hard to bring it out.
Right. And they being exposed to be pedophiles and all this other crap. But meanwhile, in that media, all they're doing is putting a spotlight on Jake maybe doing coke, Jake be hitting his woman. Meanwhile, they're being exposed to have pedophile rings, sex rings.
Yep.
You don't hear now. Bill Clinton was tied to this latest one, a pedophile sex slave ring with another bunch of billionaires, right? Now, are they talking about that? No, but you hear about Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Yep.
All kinds of shit.
Yep.
You're showing yourself to be a hypocrite, man.
That's right. Go ahead.
The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
That's what I'm saying. Cast out the works of darkness, man. Don't let these people on this TV get you caught up. Don't let these niggas in these debates and shit get you caught up.
That's a distraction.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this too. A lot of brothers in GMS, man, just teach, man.
That's right.
Just teach.
Right.
It's enough. I would say it's enough. We got enough elders and apostles to fight certain battles. Just teach, bro.
That's right. That's
Just
right.
teach.
That's right.
That ain't for everybody to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Read on. You need to wake up out of that.
And I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. It's your show. I just want to throw this back up what you said. Look, brothers, don't worry about these niggas, man. Them dudes are set up to cause confusion.
That's right.
That dude, Son Nigga, and that whole motley crew that's coming with him, including you, High Priest Shine. Them guys, this truth been going out hardcore for years. It's been going real hardcore on YouTube for 8 years now. A lot of brothers have woken up of the elect.
Right.
But that's the only people that the Most High Yahweh Shine's dealing with. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, all these guys, the Black Conscious Movement. Then, you other bootleg Israelites, you guys that was go back to One West, you guys fell off for years. You guys took 10-year, 15-year breaks. Nobody heard hide nor tell from you. Now all of a sudden, 2015, 2014, 2013, you guys are back. You left these brothers for dead.
That's real, man. That's real.
Shia, because if it was up to you, how would these brothers have learned the truth?
Right.
You claim you was teaching all these years, but where were you? Where were you in 2008? Where were you in 2006?
Right.
You guys were nowhere to be found. Even you, HODC, House of Saul, I call you. You guys, man, are full of shit.
Right.
And all you guys are sitting at the table with this nigga, Son Nigga, right? Son Nigga is an agent. He's an agent his goddamn self. Son Nigga is an extremely wicked person, man.
Right, he is.
He's an extremely wicked nigga.
Yep.
Okay, because he don't give a shit about black people. He don't give a shit about none of you idiots out there. That dude, all Son Nigga care about is the dollar bill.
Pushes confusion.
And push confusion.
Yep.
The only thing Son Nigga love is the FRN notes, the Federal Reserve notes. That ain't gonna do his stupid ass no good in the days to come.
Right.
Because the white man gonna do away with those. They're gonna bring it into a cashless society, and that's how the chip is gonna come about. And when the chip comes, Son Netta, he gonna be the first guy to get the chip. Okay? Son Netta is a wicked ass nigga, and he's set up by Esau, the so-called white man, to just keep confusion. Because one minute, Son Netta is against Israel. He's over there with polite, get that Bible. But then the next minute, he's talking about the high priest get Shia. Yeah, the Bible, the scriptures don't say. All of a sudden, Son Netta's an Israelite.
A month ago, he did a video and he said, he was talking to those the real black atheists. He said, look, man, if you listen to this Bible the way that they teaching it, he said, fuck how the white man said. If you listen to this Bible the way that they're teaching it, this gotta be our only way out. He said that.
Yeah.
But now, he's talking shit against the truth.
Talking shit against the Bible.
He goes back and
He was
forth,
with
man.
polite,
Yeah.
going in hard on the Bible.
Yeah.
Then a couple of months last year, you went to ISUPK's Passover, and you were calling yourself a Hebrew. You came down amongst us. You talking shit about us now, but you love coming to hang out and take pictures with us and shit. The elders, right? And you came down with us, and you was all buddy up and cool with us, right? And we treated you like a brother when you came around, man. You talk all this shit about what assholes guys we are. When you came down, Apostle Tahar was cordial with you. He was cool with you. I was cool with you, man. The first time you came, we was cool with you. Then you slandered us. And we was cool with polite. We was cool as hell with polite. When polite came down, we had our debate. But then afterwards, we was cool. We hugged polite. We hugged you. We told polite that, hey, brother, maybe you might be a man of the Lord. Because when we met you polite, even though you bugged out, we kind of like you. The dude's like a likable type of guy.
Yeah.
When you meet him in person, he go, you know?
Yeah.
And I hugged you. We hugged you niggas like brothers, man. Yeah, brother. Then we got on y'all again. Then you came back down again. And then we embraced you again like a brother, man.
That's what I'm saying. Can I say this right quick, Elder? We're going to defend this gospel through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. That's our job, man. Y'all be coming with a whole lot of stuff too, man. That's what I'm saying. We didn't come to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody show up at a debate to debunk what y'all believe. You can believe whatever the hell you want to believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like we gonna believe this. You can believe what you want to believe, that's cool.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You trying to debunk, I would say, y'all niggas be trying to debunk the Bible and you don't even read it. You don't believe in it, you don't read it, but you gonna debunk it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Polite will read. You guys will read the Bible certain parts to try to disprove the Bible. Realistically, you guys don't believe in all that madness you're talking. You guys are set up by Esau, by the white man, so-called white man, to confuse lost souls and keep them lost. But overall, you guys are doing the work of the Lord. You're doing the work of Yahweh because the ones that are confused, they are meant to be confused.
Well, that Sinetta wouldn't exist. Sinetta wouldn't exist if there wasn't so much confusion. If there was no confusion, there would be no Sinetta.
Yeah.
He lives off the confusion. He needs the confusion. The only way that Sinetta can prosper in the community is by forwarding confusion. Okay? So that's why he's so adamant about it, man. And it's a powerful demon. Because when you start delving into that wannabe community Baal Berith demon, man, you'll get drawn in. Jake gets drawn into that quite easily.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't even realize you're getting drawn into it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you got men to stand up on the watch to let our people know to stay away from that.
You go from being hardcore to kind of giving pathways to bullshit.
Yeah.
You know? Cause when you around a group of people who are black people who are intellectual or you know what I'm saying, got some type of pizzazz about themselves. Yeah, Jake cool, man. You know, Jake is when Jake is doing something with themselves, they cool.
Yeah.
But what the hell does that got to do with this truth?
Yeah.
Ultimately, for like, man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Put him in a chokehold?
Yeah.
No, man. Ultimately, man, you ain't right.
You ain't right. It's not a personal thing. See? It's not a personal thing. If you ain't right, hey, look, this guy, I don't want to give him too much shine. My man over here, Gorilla Hebrew, you all upset. You got emotional, man. And you know, you can say whatever you want to say. I didn't even watch the video you talking shit. I don't care.
Yeah, that's real.
I just said what I had to say. And you know what? Some of the other brothers, they picked up on it and ran with it. Because they got upset and they got riled up in the spirit. Because they saw what we saw, what I saw, and they just got on you, man. Not a scripture, Sirach. Can we get that scripture? You want Sirach? Reprove a righteous man, and he will love thee. Reprove a sinner, he shall hate thee. Okay? We're gonna let the scriptures talk. So basically, my man, you got exposed to the spirit of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Because you're doing everything that a wicked man would do. You got upset because I called you wicked. You got emotional. Then you're gonna run the soft nigga to make a video about it. That's okay. Look, I don't care, man. You can sit down and make a 100-part video.
You got it.
You can sit down and you can do a 100-part video getting at me, calling me, saying whatever you want to say. I don't care, man. I'm gonna do the work, man. I'm gonna do what a man of the Lord is supposed to do. The work of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay, read it. Read it.
Sirach,
you're gonna find it.
This is 20 right here.
Okay.
Sirach 20:1. There is a reproof that is not comely against some man holding his tongue, and he is wise. It is much better to reprove than to be angry secretly. That ain't it.
That's good though.
That's a good one too.
That's a good one. Read that. Then we're gonna find it. Read that. Read that though.
Sirach 20:2.
That's the spirit.
It is much better to reprove than to be angry secretly.
That's right, man. You know what? I saw something in the spirit. The spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, showed me something. And I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it in. I had to speak on it, man. So I had to reprove you. Because I saw flaws in your character, man. And everybody saw it. Not just me, everybody saw it, man. You went up on the show with Polite, and when the whole thing with the rape issue came out, you faulted, man. You faulted. Now, Revelations 22 and 17, 18 says you're not supposed to take away, and you're not supposed to add on. You was trying to add on and take away. Because it wasn't politically correct to them niggas that you was around, and it's not politically correct to the world to rape that. Because you guys are emotional. Because you are emotional, man. Polite is emotional. All you niggas are all emotional. to break that. And you want to know why you emotional? Because of the fact that the white man, you've been in America too long, man.
And can I say this?
Yeah.
One thing that y'all fail to realize, the scriptures say what they say for a certain reason, because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, the way that the Bible